In this video, we will be going over the basics of using the KTIS Webmail interface. When you first visit the Webmail website, you'll be greeted with a login page. Here we can type in our email address and our password to get logged in. When you log in, you'll be greeted with your inbox. Here you can see all the messages that are in your inbox and some information about them. You can see the subject, the sender, the date they were sent, and the message size, and whether or not they have attachments. To read a message, all you have to do is double-click on the message. This will open up the text of the message and give you some basic information about the message. To get back to your inbox, you can click the back button, or you can select the inbox button. To read another message, just double-click it. You can also scroll through the messages by clicking the arrow buttons. If you want to sort your messages, you can do so by any field in your inbox. If you click on the subject heading, it will sort the messages alphabetically by subject. If you click on the From heading, it will sort the messages alphabetically by the sender. If you click on the Date heading, it will sort them by date. And if you click it again, it will sort them descending. You can also do this with the size parameter. If you want to send an email, just click on the Send button at the top of the page. Type the intended recipient into the to box. A subject. And the text of your email. If you'd like to send an attachment, you can do so by clicking on the Attach button. When you click the Attach button, it will open up Windows Explorer and you can choose a file to send. Let's send this picture. There's a message that will alert you about the maximum file size, and you can click Upload. When it's uploaded, it will show up in the attachments list. If you'd like to select multiple attachments, you may do so. Simply click on the plus sign and choose a second attachment. Select Upload again, and it will show up in the list. If you wish to remove any of the attachments that you've attached to the email, you can do so just by clicking on the Delete button next to the image name. Now we're ready to send. You can do that by either clicking on the Send Now button, or down here where it also says Send Now. You can see messages that you've sent by clicking on the Sent folder. This is the message we just sent. And we can look at it. And there are our pictures. You can see which messages have attachments by looking at the attachment field over on the right hand side of the screen. This message has a paperclip indicating that there's an attachment. If we open up the message, we see that there's a picture. You can also receive other kinds of attachments. This message has a spreadsheet. You can download the attachment simply by clicking on its name. If you'd like to delete a message, you can do so by simply selecting the message and pressing the Delete button. You can also delete a message while it's open by clicking the Delete button while you're reading the content of the message. If you delete a message by mistake, you can restore it by visiting your trash folder. Selecting the message and dragging it to your inbox. You could also permanently delete a message by selecting it and pressing the delete message button. If you want to delete all the messages in your trash, you can do so by selecting the trash folder, clicking on the gear icon, and selecting empty. Once a message has been deleted out of trash, it is not recoverable.